Good morning. It is Friday. It is Friday the 3rd of April. I don't know how we've got to April already in this year. I don't know where it's going. My life is flashing somewhat before my eyes. So we have made it to Friday. It is Easter weekend this weekend, isn't it? It is, yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I think part of like not being in a full-time job is not being like, wait, actually I get bank holidays and stuff and all that good stuff, because in my old job I used to have like, I get all the bank holidays and like time off for like Christmas and like all that good stuff, and like Easter weekend would be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, so it was a 4-day weekend. It still technically is, but I'm still going to be working today and doing bits because, you know, it never stops. So yeah, we had the story sale the other day. We had a couple of other sales over, when was that, like Wednesday, and then when we last filmed Wednesday, so yeah, it was like Wednesday night and Thursday, brings us up to a total of here for the week as we're going into the weekend. So yeah, this is, what is this, two and a bit weeks now? This is, I think this is the 6th or 7th episode now. So yeah, we're doing this like over 2 weeks now. So yeah, we're pretty good. We're gonna do things for the apps today. We've got some t-shirts behind me here that you saw me pick before. Hi Alfie, how's it going? So we're going to do stuff for the apps today. I'm predicting it's going to be a slower weekend this weekend, so I'm not sure whether to upload too much, just purely for the fact that people are going to probably be busy doing Easter things, and if you've got a 4-day weekend, you're not going to be spending it in looking at second-hand clothing, I don't think. So yeah, potentially I'm not going to upload too much. I'll upload a few bits, but nothing crazy, just purely for the fact that I think it might be a slow weekend, so they'll just end up sitting there anyway. On yesterday, I re-uploaded a bunch of stuff that had been sat stagnant for a couple of weeks, so hopefully the cat's just got in his litter box. Alfie, I appreciate that. Hopefully the bits that I uploaded yesterday that have been refreshed, hopefully they get sold and pushed out over the weekend. That would be great. But yeah, I'm going to put a coffee on. I need to get a wash on and stuff like that, and then we'll get to steaming and photographing and the usual stuff that we do around here. But yes, post office run later as well, we'll be doing that, but yeah, coffee first. Coffee has been made, it's going to be consumed right now. T-shirts have been selected for the day. Like I say, I'm not thinking I'm going to put up too many. I might do 5 for today and 5 for maybe tomorrow. We'll see, because like I say, it is bank holiday weekend, it is the Easter weekend, so it's probably going to be a bit of a quiet one by my predictions. I could be wrong, but I don't think that people are going to be it depends, I guess, on the weather as well. If the weather's awful, which it's not the best right now, it's pretty miserable outside, we should hope that people should be on the apps. But I would also like a nice bank holiday weekend so we can actually go out and do things and not just sit in the house and be miserable. So yeah, I might select a few more t-shirts. We probably need to make the effort today of going upstairs and tackling those death piles upstairs, because there's a bunch of stuff in there that could probably either be sold or it needs to be donated to charity if I'm not ever going to sell it. So there's stuff like that in there, and the boxes of like Disney bits that I need to go through, because yeah, we just need to keep selling t-shirts, and I've got plenty of t-shirts to sell. I just need to make sure that I'm going through them and not hoarding stuff that I'm never going to probably wear or keep or do anything with. So we need to make sure we're doing that. So I think I'll steam these first, photograph them, get all the listings sorted, and then I think eventually we'll tackle the death piles, because we're going to go to the gym in a bit. I say in a bit, it's like not even 10 o'clock yet. So we're going to go to the gym probably about 3-ish, I would imagine. So I think steam, photograph, list all these bits, tackle the death pile, see what time it is, and we'll go from there. Okay, we have done the steaming, we've done the pictures. Why is this sticky? Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly felt going up the stairs. I was like standing on the t-shirts that I was carrying. I will show you them now, as I enter my very messy office, but we are going to try and fix that soon. Okay, ones that we have going up today: Meatloaf, double-sided 1993, 94, 95 Torty, Rose on tour for a long time. Gem City Rock and Mineral Society, kind of random but kind of cool one. The Strawberry Festival one from the other day, which I'm kind of obsessed with, I don't really know why. Bear With Beer promo tee. The Mardi Gras Galveston, Texas cool back kit one. And then the Big Dogs one from the other day. I'm going to type these listings out in a second, and then the pile that is next to me here, we're actually going to go through and do it. Once they're typed out and all done, we're going to make sure that we actually tackle one of the jobs in the office, because I keep putting it off. So we are going to do that. I also need to do the thumbnail for the video that's going up today. That's all edited. I just need to upload it and sort all the stuff out for that. But yes, I need to sort the thumbnail out for that, so I need an idea. Probably just the same as the thumbnails it's been, throughout this. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to do the thumbnail for that, type these listings out, and then I'm going to tackle that pile. Okay, I just tried to go to the post office and forgot the fact that it's Good Friday. It is Easter Friday, so the post office is not open along with a bunch of other stuff that's not open today because it's a bank holiday in England. So yeah, no posting today. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow, which is fine. But good news though, a new hat of mine arrived. It is on head immediately. It fits very good, surprisingly. The listing, I think it was a kid's hat, but it's been it was listed obviously as like an adult's one. It just says one size fits all, but it is very, very small, but I've got a very small head, so that is not a problem. But yes, it is a Tower of Terror, Walt Disney World one with the lightning stuff, which is very, very cool. And I've got it on the last setting and it does fit. I have steamed it as well, so it loosens up a little bit, so it's kind of just molding to my head a little bit. So yeah, good come up on that one. This is a cool ass hat. So no posting stuff, but we need to also do the listings, because I was going to do those, but we need to do the listings, and I am tackling this death pile. I think I'm going to tackle the pile first, do the listings after that, and then we're going to go to the gym, because it's currently about 1 o'clock-ish. Yeah, it's 1:05, so by 3 o'clock I want to be out the door and going to the gym. So yeah, let's tackle this death pile, and then let's go and do the listings, and then let's go to the gym. I need to pick a t-shirt as well to the gym. I'll surprise you later with that. So death pile, listings, gym. Okay, we have cleared the pile. You can see, well, you can probably see that, but look, I can actually walk here, and if I move my little ring light, look, I can sit at my desk again. If I really wanted to, I could type listings up here, but I like doing it down on the sofa because it's chill and it's nice. I can watch Minecraft videos. But yeah, look, the death pile's gone. We have two separate piles now of stuff. This will be stuff that I probably will list, and this is stuff that probably no one will ever buy in their lifetime. So we might run those through Whatnot at £1 starts, who knows, or they will just potentially just be donated to charity, because things like this happen. It's fine. But yeah, there's stuff in there that I completely forgot about. There's a bunch of t-shirts and stuff, there's some jackets, there's some jeans and stuff that I'd forgot about. We did have another sale as well, and sad to say, it was the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat has gone, but it's gone to a very good home. It's gone to a good friend of mine, so we've made a very good sale today. I did go to the post office before, but it is Good Friday, and I completely forgot, so that's going to go out tomorrow. But yeah, that brings us up a total of this right here, which is great. That's a good sale for today. That's a very, very good start to the day. I have taken all the pictures, I have done all the listings, they're uploaded to their respective apps. I'm going to hit post on the ones on Vinted at like 7, half 7. It is currently just before 3 o'clock. Yes, it is 4 minutes to 3. I'm going to get myself to the gym in a little bit. I don't really know what t-shirt I'm going to wear. It was a toss-up between the American Pool Association, or the Amateur American Pool Association Ball Breaker AOP, which I think it might actually be, or it could potentially be the Florida Gators one. I love this t-shirt. It's like one of the first vintage t-shirts I got when I first started, and I kept it because the fit was so good and the fade on it is immaculate. It's very good. So it's going to be a pick between those two, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think, going to be me for the day. I just need to now hit post on stuff when it turns 7 o'clock. We've had a very good sale today. We're on very good standings for the month so far. I think this is like 2 weeks that we're in now. We should be 2 weeks in. So we're in pretty good standings so far, I think, for the month. If we have another 2 weeks of good sales, and obviously we have the Whatnot show coming up after the weekend, so I think we should be pretty good. We're in pretty good standings. We're doing pretty well. You know, we've made the rent, which is good. We've got some extra, which is going towards like the bills and everything. I think at the end of the month, what I'll do is I will probably I will sit down and go through the facts and figures of everything, of like how much we made versus, you know, how much it actually costs me to be a human being and live, which will be depressing. Don't worry, I'll be depressed, you'll be depressed, everyone will probably cry, considering the fact that how much it costs to live on your own these days in England, or anywhere for that matter. So yeah, we will go through the facts and figures. I'll be very honest about how much I have to pay to live here and everything, and that versus how much I make, and will this be viable. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, I'm going to post everything later. I'm going to go to the gym now. I'm going to do some exercise and get buff. But yeah, we're going to do that, and then that'll be me for the day. I will see you next week on Monday. You will see this. You'll see this on Monday, and I will speak to you again on Monday. I know it always gets so confusing, but you'll see this on Monday. I'll also speak to this camera again on Monday, which you will see on Wednesday. But yeah, this is nearly 4 minutes. Enjoy this. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend, and peace.